guys.
Hey guys.
It's your girl lashestonixo. We're gonna do a fun video today. I have my BFF Tiffany Dawn. I'm sure you guys know who she is, and if you're not familiar, I'll put her channel down below. Please go check her out. So we're gonna do like a get ready with me, doing our eyes, and we're gonna do like a little Q&A.
Yeah, we found some cool questions.
So we're gonna get started.
All right, so let's talk with the first question. It says what's been your most embarrassing moment?
Oh my gosh.
I can tell you what my most embarrassing moment is last night. Last night we all went out and had a couple drinks. I had a drink too many, maybe, possibly. because I got really sick all over your house and I felt so terrible. Oh my gosh, how embarrassing to go and meet somebody for the very first time.
She was so cute though. She kept saying, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And I was like, "Girl, I've been there. I've been there, so you're all good."
And so we were supposed to record today, and then we got a late start because somebody had a little bit of a hangover. I don't know who.
So
but that would definitely be my top embarrassing moment for sure. What is yours?
Oh my god, I'd have to totally think about this one. I've had a lot of embarrassing moments in my life.
Really?
Let me see if I can.
I think you take things with stride though. I don't think you really get embarrassed really easily.
Well, maybe not. I'm not really giving a crap what people think about me.
That's awesome. I wish I had that personality where you don't care.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I beat myself up so much over the dumbest crap. Nobody really cares if you did this or you didn't do this. They just care that you are okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of something that, I'm sure there's something so embarrassing I just cannot think of it at the moment. Let's go back. I'm gonna try to think of. We'll go back to
come back to that question. All right.
So I can't remember.
We'll come back. The next one is, what would be your perfect day? Plan it out from waking up to bedtime. So you first.
Oh, okay. This has to do with shopping.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So from waking up, I go get my Starbucks.
Yeah.
I have to have speaking of which, you guys,
I had my first pumpkin cold brew today.
So I would go get a pumpkin cold brew, and then I would go get brunch because I'm a total brunch girl. I love me some brunch.
What would you eat?
Oh, I like omelets. I like, what is that orange juice with the champagne in it? Mimosas. Anything, I love eggs, bacon, stuff like that. So I would totally get that. Then I would go hit all the makeup stores, Sephora, Ulta, and I would probably go to my favorite clothing store, which is called Lizard Dicket. You guys know, if you watch my channel, you probably heard me say that.
In this area?
Yeah.
We should have went.
Yeah, it's a great, this is where this came from.
I love that shirt.
So, and also there's another store called Green Molly, and they have the cutest clothes as well. So I'm really into fashion, so I would definitely go buy makeup and fashion, and then I would end the night with maybe some Italian food and some wine.
What's your favorite kind of wine?
Any kind of Moscato. I like sweet wine.
Me too. That's my favorite.
That would be my jam. What about you?
So for me, a perfect day would be, first of all, sleeping at least till 12 because I don't like getting up early. I hate getting up early. So when I would finally get up, I would have some coffee, whether it be Starbucks or whatever. It doesn't really matter. And then I think I would probably veg out for a little while because I like to just veg and watch movies and stuff. So like Lifetime or Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh, I love those.
Oh, I love Christmas movies. Like on Hallmark Channel, they're so good, and you feel so wholesome after you watch them. You always feel like, oh, happy. So maybe watch a movie and then I would go shopping.
Yeah.
So, but first I would go get a mani and pedi because I have not had a mani pedi in, oh my gosh, forever.
Since the pandemic, probably.
Yes. Because I'm scared. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't want cooties.
No, I don't want nobody's cooties. So I would probably have a mani-pedi first and then go to, I like Ulta more than Sephora, I'll be honest.
Really? Yeah. I'm the opposite. I'm a Sephora chick.
I like Ulta because I think their point system is just so amazing. Yeah. I think they have a really great point system. So I would go to Ulta and then I would go to Sephora too, just because they have the more high-end stuff.
Yeah.
And Ulta is a little bit more, I think Ulta, I think of more like body care products. So I typically get there, like your lotions. And
Yeah.
they have really good lotions and stuff, especially like the Hemp's brand. I love the Hemp's brand.
Yeah, I went there the other day to get, what's it called, the Tree Hut brand?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I heard a lot of good stuff about that oil, shaving oil.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have it. I was so mad.
Oh my gosh, I'll have to get you some and send it to you because that stuff's really
you're
good.
I think you're the one that got me hooked on it. I think you sent it to me before.
It smells so good. It's got like a really good scent to it. So
Yeah.
I'll have to get some and send it to you.
I know there's like different scents. There's like a vanilla.
I like the one that's in a green bottle, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's the one I typically get. So then after I did my shopping, then I would probably, I'm a soup person, so I love soups. So and I found this really great restaurant near where we live right now that has this tomato basil soup. I love tomato soup.
I can't have tomatoes.
Oh, no way.
I can't have tomatoes because my acid reflux.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
No tomatoes for me.
So I would have some tomato soup and then a glass of Moscato because that's my favorite kind of wine too. I definitely would not have an Alabama Slammer.
We don't recommend those. That is like, I don't even know what to say. How would you describe that drink?
An Alabama Slammer, I think it's more like a pineapple with like vodka. It kind of reminds me of a screwdriver, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
So it's like a screwdriver, but
it's basically going to screw you.
Oh, you're screwed.
It's basically it.
You drink one of those and like you're out
screwed.
for the count.
You're screwed.
So if you're having trouble sleeping, get an Alabama Slammer.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I don't recommend them.
No.
So, but I think I'm off alcohol for a little while anyway. Oh my gosh. It makes me a little bit nauseous thinking about alcohol right now. I'm like, no. But that's how I pretty much do my day. I'm not really into shopping like in store, like clothing stores right now. I do a lot of my clothing shopping online, like Nordstrom and stuff, just because it's so easy to find everything. And then I get frustrated when I go to a store to shop for clothing because I try things on and then I hate the way it looks on me. If I get it home and I hate the way it looks on me, that's okay. You know, I'll just send it back or I'll sell it on Poshmark or something. Yeah. But I hate shopping in store because I have put on some weight in my boom boom area. My boom boom. Sol de Janeiro boom boom. And that makes it hard to find certain things that fit well.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would go clothing shopping. Maybe online clothing shopping. That could be part of my day. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
So that would be my day. Basically just almost like yours almost, I guess. We're very similar. That's what we've learned over these 2 days that we've spent together. Yeah, we're so similar.
She's like the sister I didn't know I had.
She's the sister I wished I had.
So we're like so much alike. It's like creepy.
It is.
It really it's weird.
It's like so many of the things that you say that I'm like, oh my gosh, me too.
Yeah.
The Me Too movement. Okay, the next one is, what is your biggest fear?
Oh, I have a lot of fears. I'm like a wuss.
I'm
scared of so many things.
I'm afraid of everything.
Okay, number one is definitely heights for me. I'm
Same.
terrified of heights.
Same. Let's see how many we have in common then. That's great.
I've had one of my worst experiences was at a concert, and I didn't realize. Okay, I was wearing the wrong shoes, first of all. I had like 5-inch stilettos. Okay, I didn't know where I was supposed to sit.
Oh no.
And come to find out, where I was supposed to sit at the very, like, the blood, nosebleed section. And I had like 5-inch stilettos. Okay, so I'm like going up there, I'm looking back, going, oh shit. And then luckily my mom was there and she's very chill. So she's like, I got you, baby. So she helped. I wasn't drunk or anything. So she like helped me. I got to my seat and I was like, Mom, I was so scared with fright that I was like, you are going to have to carry me down the stairs because I'm so freaking terrified.
Oh no. That's the worst when you get into a position that now you gotta get back out of and you're scared to move. You're like,
oh my God, I was so scared.
So is that pretty much your biggest fear, you think?
That's my biggest one, but I'm also like scared of like sharks. I'm scared of the ocean. Okay. Being in the South, you guys, I am scared to death of tornadoes because I have been in an F5 and lived to talk about it. And it was the most...
Did it hit your house?
It hit where I was at.
Oh my gosh.
And when I got out, it looked like the whole, like Tuscaloosa looked like it had been blown up. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Like I can show you pictures. Remind me to show you pictures. Like it literally looked, It does not look like it does now.
Oh my gosh.
You can even go to YouTube and put F5 tornado Tuscaloosa, and it'll come up.
That's crazy.
It was insane. So I would say those are some of my biggest fears. What about you?
Definitely heights as well.
Yeah.
I do not like tall things, especially like roller coaster rides where they go up extremely tall. No. I don't really like roller coaster rides to begin with, to be honest with you. I used to like them when I was younger. I think when you're young though, you have no fear.
No, I was the same way.
Yeah, like I didn't care. I was like, cool, we'll do this. And I literally would drive anywhere and be okay.
Yeah.
Now I hate driving. Driving scares me.
See, we have that in common too. Driving scares me. I don't like to drive.
I hate when it's really a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
I hate when it's like interstates. I don't like those. Now driving around town, that's okay. I can do that because that's kind of simple.
Yeah.
But I hate that. And then I'm also scared of like tight spaces.
Oh, claustrophobic?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I had a dream one night that Joe locked me in a box for some reason. I don't know why I dreamt this, but I had a dream about that and I woke up and I punched him.
Oh my god. Oh my god, poor Joe.
He's like, what did I do? I said, you locked me in a box.
I've had a dream before my husband cheated on me and I woke up and slapped the crap out of him. I was like, well, in my dream you cheated on me.
You did it.
So you did
the
it.
The dream felt so real.
Yeah.
I don't like tight spaces. I don't like deep water. Like ocean water that you can't see the bottom to.
That's terrifying.
No. I don't mind being on like a cruise ship. That's fine. Because you're on a ship.
Yeah.
But to get out and swim in that, there's no way I would do that. Like, we used to go to a place close to where I live. It was called Half Moon Beach. And the water was like really murky, so you could never see the bottom. And I'll never forget one day I was like swimming out to the dock and something slimy like touched my foot and I thought for sure I was dead. I never got back in again.
It might have been a gator.
Oh, it was so scary.
Or a snake, I don't know.
Well, that's the other thing. I remember when I was younger, we had the pool in our town. And the deep pool, I don't know why, but it was always kind of like, it never looked crystal clean. And there were snakes in that pool. Yeah. I'm like.
And y'all swim in it?
I did.
Oh my gosh.
I would now. Like, that's one reason why I think I'm not. We have a pool at our house, but do you know how many times I've been in it? 0. I don't like pools.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
I like hot tubs, sure, but a pool, no. So those are my fears. What's your all-time favorite memory?
Ooh. Hard. Favorite memory. Favorite memory.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Alright, so mine's very easy and simple. And it's a silly memory, but it's because my grandmother passed away. So like anything that I remember from her makes me really happy.
Yeah.
So I remember one time, all the kids were at her house, all the grandkids were at her house, and everybody was in like a crappy mood that day for some reason. I don't know why, but they just were. And so my grandmother gets up and she starts clucking her arms like she's a chicken. And she starts singing Swanee River. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
So she starts singing that and like shaking all over like a chicken. And that's just me. I think of that and I smile every time I think of that. So that's like one of my favorite memories of my grandmother.
Yeah, that's a sweet memory. Oh gosh, what is mine? I don't know. I would have to say anything that has to do with my boys, because my boys are my life.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know though, because me and my dad were really close and he was like my best friend, and I have a lot of good memories with my dad. You know that me and my dad were like super, super close. And we were best friends. But I have so many good memories of me and my boys just when they were younger. Even now that they're older, we're still really close.
Your boys are so sweet. I've met her boys. I've met 2 of them and they are so sweet.
Thank you.
I'm trying to steal her dog, but she won't let me take it.
No, you can't have Harley.
She is so cute. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to take her home and let her play with Max and Molly.
Yeah, she has 2 dogs, and I have 2 dogs, but mine are both girl dogs. And they love to fight.
I think all the dogs do that. Max and Molly, my last video that I did, and they were in my beauty room.
Yeah.
Molly was sitting there licking her paws the whole time. And everybody thought something was wrong with Molly. I'm like, no, she's allergic to grass. She literally is allergic to grass, which is crazy. I remember they told me that, and I was like, what?
Boo's allergic to grass, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah, she's supposed to take shots. That.
I have to give Molly Benadryl, like children's Benadryl every morning. To help her from, and I'm like, won't this make her sleepy? And the doctor's like, no, she'll be okay. I'm like, okay. I didn't think it was a good idea, but if the vet tells you to do it, you're like, what am I going to do? And it works, but there's days that I just don't want to drug her up every day. So if I'm like, she's not going to be outside that much today, I don't give it to her. Let's see. If money was no object, what would you buy?
Oh, shoot. That is hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
Money was no object. What would I buy? Okay. I would buy a vacation home.
Oh.
I would buy.
Where would it be at?
Where would it be at?
Like a beach or?
Okay, I'm not a beach girl.
I know.
That's the only thing that we're opposite. I'm not a
beach.
beach girl, but I would go with her.
Yes.
Yeah. I think I would have.
Let me guess where it would be.
Tennessee. I knew you were going to say that. I don't know.
Nashville.
Actually, I've always wanted to go to London, but I don't know if I'd want to have a place. I mean, I want to visit there, but I don't know if I'd have a place there. So I guess I could have a second home in Nashville.
Yeah.
That would be like something I think I would like.
And you'd utilize it.
Yeah, but I also want a chauffeur and a chef.
Oh, me too. I don't have to drive.
No.
Heck yeah, give me a chauffeur.
Give me a chauffeur. Give me a chef. I don't mind cleaning.
No, I don't mind cleaning.
I don't mind cleaning. But I don't want to cook and I don't want to drive.
Maybe somebody to do the laundry.
I'll do the laundry.
I
don't mind doing laundry.
I hate it.
I don't mind. I'll do my laundry. As long as I can have a chef and a chauffeur, I'm good to go. And another house, like a fancy house. Yeah. What about you?
For me, I'm thinking on the same lines, but I would buy a vacation house like near the beach.
Yeah.
And it would be one of those really big ones that like even if a hurricane comes, like no worries.
Yeah.
It'd have to be something really solid. Not so close to the beach though that you would have to like board it up every time during a hurricane.
Yeah.
When we stayed at the Night Summer Dancy house this past summer, it was nice and everything. But that house, you can tell, has been through so many storms that it doesn't look good anymore.
Yeah.
So I would want something that could be easily maintained.
Yeah.
So that probably a beach house, and that's probably a lot of money right there.
Carolinas, maybe?
I thought the Carolinas because I love the Carolinas, but I prefer Florida because the water's a lot more warm and clear. Like the Carolinas are beautiful and everything, but the water is so murky, and I don't really love getting into the ocean there. The water's cold and murky, and no.
Yeah.
So probably in Florida, like down near like Miami or something.
Or what about what's that place called? Florida Keys.
The Florida Keys. I don't know if I'd stay there because I think like isn't that just like a little group of islands?
Yeah.
And that kind of scares me a little bit. Yeah. I'd want to be on like a solid land. I wouldn't want it to be an island because I'm afraid of tsunamis.
Yeah, I am too. Anything that has to do with water, I'm such a chicken.
I'm like, no, because that's what Joe and I were talking about, like having a beach house. I'm like, I wouldn't mind that until my mind would get into that spot where you think about tsunamis all the time, and then you'd be like, oh my gosh, what if that happens tonight?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would want it to be far enough back that wouldn't really to affect you too much.
Yeah.
All right. So next question.
Question.
All right. When have you felt the most challenged?
Ooh. I got a good one for this one. Being a wife for 20 years.
It's challenging. Yes,
Being a wife for 20 years. Also being a mom. I feel like it's very challenging.
It has its challenges. Absolutely.
But I would definitely say being a wife.
I think a lot of people today, like they go into relationships thinking that it should just work out.
Yeah.
And they don't realize you have to put your time and effort into making your relationship work. It doesn't just work automatically. You have to actually want it to work, and you have to work on it. It's not something that just happens.
Yeah.
And that's why I think, in today's society, you see so many divorces because they realize afterwards that it wasn't as easy as they thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And it's sad, but it's true. I think you have to want to work on it.
It's a lot of work.
Yes, it is. I agree.
Just
so I
like
think that is very challenging.
Just like being a mom, it's a lot of work. It's not like easy breezy.
No. It's challenging for no matter what age too, because when they're little, you're worried about what are they putting in their mouth? Are they like okay? Are they growing okay? Are they eating enough? And those things. And then it gets to like when they're a teenager, then you start worrying about bullying, and then they become adults, and then you worry about, okay, are they making smart choices?
Yeah.
So it's just, I think it's a lifelong thing. Once you become a mother, you'll always worry about them.
Yeah.
So I think that, I agree. I completely agree. And so we agree on that one for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, guys, we're back. We have a little
intermission.
Yeah.
Let's go out to the kitchen. You ever seen that commercial?
No.
What?
No.
No way.
No.
Okay, I'll have to show you later, but there's a little intermission thing. I think it's from like the 80s where they say, let's go out to the kitchen.
Was it from the movie theater?
No, it was like during, like if you were at home watching TV, it would come on like as a commercial break.
Really? I don't remember that.
And grab ourselves a snack.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I remember it. Comment down below if you remember.
I was going to let you guys know that I was using the Natasha Denona Glam palette. If you guys are interested in this look, I can totally do it for you guys. But these are the colors. It's so pretty.
I want that palette. It's so pretty.
And what'd you use?
I use the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. So this is what I put on my eyeballs. See it right here? It's on the eyeballs. That's what I used. So we do have 2 more questions that we wanted to go over before we finish this video. So let me see if I can flip the phone the correct way. So it is, what do you do when no one else is around?
Okay. You guys you might know this if you've watched my channel for a while, but I love music. I love to dance and I love to sing, even though I can't sing, but I will turn my music up like so loud and I will dance like nobody's watching.
Really?
And I will sing like nobody's watching, and that's my favorite thing to do.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. That means you have a lot of like, to me, like dancing and singing like is an energy boost.
Yeah.
It gives you like that instant, like, I think it's like not only energy, but that, what is it? Endorphins.
Yeah.
It's an endorphin boost.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. I do that too, but I do it naked.
TMI.
We don't have any kids in my house anymore.
Yeah,
so.
I have a lot of kids here, so.
So there's no kids at my house anymore, and I will like literally walk around.
If I did that.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Joe always tells me that I'm going to get busted by one of our neighbors now that we live in town.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to see me naked walking around. I'm like, you know what? If they're looking at my window, that's their issue, not mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I wear clothes, but I still like to do that.
I think not that I'm like comfortable with my body, because I'm not.
Yeah.
Like if there was somebody there, I'd be like, hell no. But I think that's a way of me trying to get more comfortable with my own body, because the more you look at yourself, not that I'm like, good.
How you doing?
No, I don't do that, but I just think that I'm trying to get comfortable in my own skin, and it's taken me 40 years to get comfortable in my own skin. So it's just a process, because growing up, I was very uncomfortable in my own skin, because I mean, I've done some things to try to make myself a certain way, and you just got to learn that what you have is what you have.
Yeah. So
I think that's why I do it.
Yeah.
But I love that you do that, because as soon as you said that, I'm like, same, except I'm naked.
And I'm clothed. Is that your answer?
Yep, that's my answer.
We always have the same answers, basically.
I know. That's what I think. Can you imagine if we lived like nearby?
It'd be trouble.
Oh dear Lord. We would definitely not be having Alabama flammers though.
Yeah, we would be having them.
That's true.
We'd get in trouble.
Yes. It says, if you were going to get some ink, what would you choose and why? So like a
tattoos. Okay. I'll let you go first while I think about this one.
Okay. So there's 2 that I really want. I would love to get, it was one that Joe and I were supposed to get, my husband and I were supposed to get. I was going to get the lock and he was going to get the key.
Oh, that's so cute.
So, and the one that I found was like a little heart shape, and I was going to have it on the side of my hand. And then his was going to be, then when you fist pump, like it would be like the lock and key.
That's cute, I like that.
So that's one. And then the other one is, I really still want to do Truly, Madly, Deeply, but I want to do it down like the side of my arm.
Yeah.
I think I do it really tiny writing. So those are the 2.
Yeah, I definitely want to get writing like down my arm this way, but I don't know what I want to get. I want to get like a cute saying, but I also want to
with Harry Potter.
I should.
Yes.
I should totally do that. I should get some kind of Something that's like my favorite phrase from the movie, and get it like down my arm, but like in little
Real
print,
tiny
so it's
print.
not like
So it's not like obvious.
obvious, like
you
that.
have to actually be close to your
Yeah.
arm to see it.
Yeah, and somebody could be like, what does that say? And
Not
then
the apparatus.
and then I've always wanted to get like some type of like Gemini, a little Gemini
yes.
something.
So we should do that together.
Because we're both,
We're
yeah, 'cause
Geminis.
even if, you know, something happens, like we're still Gemini.
Yeah, we're still Gemini.
That's not
Yeah.
going to change, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But where would we get it?
Where would you want it? I want something on my ankle.
Yeah.
But you
I already
have an
something
ankle.
on my ankle.
So maybe, I don't know. I definitely want something there.
Oh, I think I might get it. You know how
The ring.
You know,
Kathleen Lights.
Well, Samantha March has
Oh yeah.
one like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. I think it says inspired or something like that. But I would get like Gemini or something right there.
That's cool. I like that too.
And then when you piss me off, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
That's when you need to get karma here.
Oh yeah, karma.
Actually, that's the wrong finger. You need it here.
Yeah, here.
On the middle one.
Yeah.
So that's cool though. We should do a Gemini one for sure.
Yeah.
We'll like find someone that we really like and then do that. That'd be cool.
And we're planning on maybe getting together in the maybe winter or something like that. Getting together. Okay.
There's a ghost.
Our husbands are in the background, so if you hear like
Any noises?
or
They're chatting it
yeah,
up.
the guys are in the background
Watching football.
Yeah, but so if you guys have any questions for us, then leave them down below. We'd love to chat with you guys.
Yes.
And this is our first time to meet and hang out. We had so much fun together. And I'll do another video and show you guys what she brought me. She brought me some really cute things. They're so cute. One almost made me cry. I swear. It was so sweet.
No.
But if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Tiffany Dawn, I'll put her channel down below. And if you're not subscribed to me, hit that little notification bell and you'll get notified and be part of our lashestonixo family. We would love to have you here. And I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye guys. Look at me and my big old hair. Look at this hair. Looks like I have a cinnamon bun on my head.
It's a girl, lashestonixo.
And me, Tiffany Dawn.
Dawn.